Welcome back, everyone. It is our 9th session of the Lift Plus program. Are we feeling fit or what?
Hey!
We're getting there. All right, good deal. Today we're going to learn another new Lift Plus exercise, and this exercise is going to focus on our core. So we have to have strong cores for a lot of the exercises we do. As you've noticed throughout the programming, no matter what exercise we've done, I've been like, keep your core tight, right? So we use core in primarily everything that we do. And so that's why it's important to keep it nice and strong. So today we're going to focus on a core exercise. Has anybody ever done an oblique crunch before? Oblique crunch. Do you know where your oblique is? No? I know where the oblique is. Okay, so your obliques are along the side of your core here. So these are your oblique muscles right here.
Oh, that's your roll.
Yeah, that's those
Your
love.
love handle.
We call them our love
that.
handles, but we're going to get rid of the handles and we're going to let the obliques pop. How about that?
Yes.
So we're going to strengthen those obliques. And so oblique crunch, this is something you can do seated or standing. We're going to learn it seated. So if y'all want to do this with me real quick before we get started, we'll rotate this exercise into our program today. So oblique crunch, let me go ahead and pin my video here. Okay. Light this up. All right, so y'all see me, I'm seated here. So you're gonna sit nice and tall and you're gonna put your hands behind your head, opening up just like this. And we're gonna crunch and up. Crunch and up. Do you feel the crunch right here? Squeeze the side and straight up. Now let's try going to the other side real quick. Ready? Squeeze it and straight up. Now you're not leaning, okay? You're sitting tall and you're crunching, okay? Y'all see the difference?
Yes.
Y'all feel that? So just like with any of our other exercises where we really contract at the top of that motion, we're contracting. We're going to contract that side oblique, and it's going to get those nice and strong for us, okay? So that's what we're going to rotate in today. Do y'all feel comfortable with that? Woo!
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to, I'm going to let you guys help me to lead today, like I've kind of done in the past. So who wants to kick us off with a couple of exercises?
Do we not have to do that cardio stuff?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that, Carrie.
I know the warm-up.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, what day is it? Where am I? I feel like I'm in the
Carrie, why don't you say that?
I know. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Teachers pet. Teachers
Sometimes I
pet.
get too excited and I'm just ready to get started on my weight training. Okay, thank you, Carrie. Wow. I'm telling you, some days I'm on it and some days it's just, it's not as easy to be on it. All right.
Tell me what music you play, Haley.
What, in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just some so hold on one second, let me pause this. But it is kind of a mixture of like older, it's got like rock and roll hits, it's got
Are you on YouTube or where are you finding it?
It is an app called Spotify.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I use. But like I really just use like the Silver Sneakers. They kind of put together a playlist, and so it's really
okay.
Good. Yeah, it's really good for fitness, but kind of old school too. So I like it.
Well, I like old school because I'm old. So good.
Oh my goodness.
There's not an old one on this screen. I don't want to hear it.
Y'all are a lively bunch, let me tell you. All right. Let's see if I can get this going now. All right. Okay. Let's warm up. Why don't we? Eight more right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open up. 5, 4, 3, 2, double step, breathe. One down and back right into our handstand curl. Oh, y'all, keep it up. We're warming up. All right, get it 5, 3, 2, last one. Let's go into our big step. Up.
I'm going to get this right.
You got it. You got it. You need to start with your feet first. You can do that, okay? Add those arms when you're ready. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Other way. Oh, you got it. Go at your own pace. 3 more. 3, 1. Tommy, face control if you can, or right here. That core. Pull that leg right up. Right.
Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mark it out. All right. Good job, everybody. Good job. Mark it out. We're going to do that one more time. All right, here we go. Start with Tommy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5.
You got it, Carrie. You got it.
I got it.
You got it.
1. All right, what's next?
Side kick and side.
No, what's next?
Is it that big stuff?
Quizzing you today. I'm quizzing you. All right, right into the V step. Get your legs going. And add those arms.
I'll never get that thing.
Up, together.
Up,
5 more this way. 4 more.
We're going to have to go with the legs.
Other way. See? And I said,
Come on now.
drinking.
If I ever get this, y'all are going to give me a gold medal.
you get it, we're going to give you an award.
You're giving yourself a gold medal by every day that you're here, Carrie.
I hate not to be right.
I agree. I hate not being right either.
Now what's next? Hamstring.
Yeah.
Hamstring curls. Y'all better start memorizing this because I'm gonna call y'all out to lead it here soon. We're getting toward the end of this program.
We don't like this part, so that's why we don't remember it.
But she did remember to call it out and make us do it today, didn't she?
I know, that was very dumb of me.
Give me a few more. 3, 2, 1. Double step. Reach and pull.
What happened to Katie?
Katie's warming up on her own. She's over there warming up on her own. She's hiding from it.
There she is.
I'm working on my back.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You got prescriptive, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to a single step. Ready? Open up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Get yourself some water. Now we need a shout out of 2 exercises. You can choose some from our 8 quarter. You can choose some of our new ones. Doesn't matter. I just want y'all to help me. Tell me what y'all want to do, what you want to work on.
I want to do the neck one that you did last week. I didn't get to see it till the end of it.
All right, so we've got our lateral raises. We'll do those. And what's another one you want to do?
I want to do
the
this.
Squats over with.
Get the squats over with. Okay. I love it. All right, everybody grab your chair, get set. Lateral raises. All right. All right, girls. We're starting just a little bit late. We're going to shoot for 3 sets of 8 again today. Start seated. Nice and tall. Feet flat on the ground. Let's press up. 8.
7.
Core's tight. Up to 6. Look at us. We're in sync. We look good. Wow, we look good. Good job. Let's do 3 more. 3. Up. 2. Squeeze those abs. Keep that core tight. Last one. All the way back down. All right. We are going into our new exercise that we learned last week. This is our lateral raise. Arms stay straight by your sides. Slight bend in your elbow. And we're coming up. And we're coming down. Up. And down. That's 2. 3. Parallel to the ground and back down. 4. 5. Breathe out. 6. Good. 7. Last one. Up and lower. Great job. Quick sip of water. We'll do those a couple more times. What?
And we breathe out on the way down. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. then we're gonna breathe in and we're gonna breathe out. We're coming up at a quicker pace. Pause and slowly lower. And there's just a slight bend. You don't want your arm all the way locked out. You've got a slight bend here. Start here. Up and down. Perfect. Yeah, if you need to practice it without weights, just to get the movement, feel free to do that. Let's go into set 2, girls. Let's do it. Let's take a seat, plant those feet, and core stays tight. Let's press up and down. Squeeze the bum and lower. 2, up 3, lower, up 4, squeeze. Up 5, good, core tight. Up 6, and down. Up 7, beautiful. Down. Last one. Right up, squeeze, and lower. Good. All right, let's go into our second set of lateral raises. A little bit of a bend to your elbow. Up straight, lift, and lower. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Good. Up 3. Up 4. Good. Up 5. Up 6. Breathe out. 2 more. Last one. Up and lower. Good. Another quick sip of water. One more of those. Ooh. All right. All right, let's do it. We're knocking this one out. We think of the next set of exercises we want to do. All right, let's get those weights. Take a seat. All right, let's knock it out. Ready? Lift it up. Squeeze. And slowly down. Up for 2. Slowly down. Good. Up for 3. Beautiful. Slowly down. Good. Up 4. Squeeze. And down. 4 more. 4. Squeeze. 3. Breathe in and out. Last one, up and down. Good. All right, let's go into those side lateral raises. Okay, everybody nice and tall. Slight bend in your elbows. Lift and lower. 2. 3. 4. Breathe in and out. 6. 7. Last one. Up and down. Good. Don't forget your water. Ooh, that's good stuff, y'all. All right. All right, who has our next request?
I'd like the side leg lift.
Okay, side leg lifts.
Yeah.
And Katie, what you want to do?
She's muted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think she's muted.
Let's do
Now.
strong. Let's do strong.
Let's do the strong. All right, I love it. Okay. Get next to your chair. We're going into our leg lift. All right, get nice and tall. Weights in the standing leg. Lift
Join.
one and lower. Up two and lower. Up three and down. Four, pause at the top, slowly down. 5, 6,
Y'all didn't stop for lunch?
No, I'm on my way. I was gonna say.
last one, up 8 and down. Good job, other side.
I'm gonna take Cassidy and maybe Jeremy. He hadn't got back with the Kegels for lunch since we hadn't done nothing.
All right, nice and tall, weight in your standing leg. Let's lift up and down. Good. 2. Breathe out on the way down. Breathe in and out. Up and down. Good. How many have we done?
4. I think that was 4.
2 more.
5.
Last one. Ready? Up, squeeze, and lower. Y'all, I'm telling you, I get so excited, I don't even know how many I've done. All right, let's take a seat. Let's do our strong. This is also called our shoulder press, okay? Just sit nice and tall. Everybody get set right here. And press straight up. Slowly lower. 2. Up 3. Slowly down. Good. Up 4. Blow out. Breathe in. And down. Oh, I just felt a breeze. That felt good. Give me 3 more. 3. Up for 2. Last one. Up and slowly down. Great job, everybody. All right, second set. And remember, you can put some weight on the outside of your leg. Yes, dude. You're feeling frisky, okay? All right, ready? Everybody set. Course tight. And lift for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Keep it up. Y'all are doing great. Let's go. 3. 2. Slight pause at the top. Last one. And slowly down. Good job. Great way to control that. All right, 8 on the other side. Let's do it. Ready? 8. 7. 6. Control it up. Pause. And down. 4 more. 4. 3. Good job, y'all. 2. Control. Last one. And down. Great job. Okay, right into our shoulder press for 8. Sit nice and tall. Everybody get set with me, and let's press. 8. Slow. 7. Breathe in. 6. In, out. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Great job. Get you a sip or a gulp or whatever you need. Hydrate.
I just realized that the advantage of a Zoom class is that you can see yourself and compare your form with the director and
Mhm.
better. I don't know why I didn't know that a month ago, but it's better than in class.
That is a good point. I didn't think about that either.
Because I can see me and I can see you and I can copy you better. Whereas if I were trying to see me in a mirror or something, I couldn't see us both.
Right. Yeah, and another thing you can do too is as you improve, you can look back at old recordings and see how your form has gotten better.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, one last leg off.
all right, let's do it. Last one. All right, nice and tall. Let me get that music going again. I stopped it so I could hear what we were saying. All right, nice and tall, course tight. Let's lift for 8 and down. Good. 7. Up 6. 5. Up 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Other side. Stand tall. Shift that weight. Let's go for 8. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Squeeze it at the top. 3. Up 2. And last one. And down. Great job. Got just a slight breeze and it feels amazing. Okay, our last shoulder press. Again, sit tall. Don't forget about that core strength. Get set to our 90 degrees here. And let's press up and lower. Breathe in and out. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Really open up that chest. Last one, up and down. Great job, y'all. Knocking it out. We are already halfway. How are we? God, we're moving fast. All right, let's go ahead and work in our new oblique crunch. What's another new exercise we want to do? One of our new ones.
We haven't done tippy toes in a long time.
We haven't done that in a while.
That's a good one for the calf muscles.
Yes, I love it. Okay, let's do our calf raises. I love it. I love tippy toes. That's awesome. All right, let's do it. Calf raises, and we'll do our oblique crunches as well. So let's get set for our calf raises. Love it. And again, you can do this with or without the chair. You can add weights if you want to add weight. All right, let's go up for 8. Ready? Up, press all the way up. That's 8 and down. Up, 7. Down. Pause at the top, guys. Up, 6. Up, 5. Up, 4. Up, 3. Up, 2. Last one, press it straight up, hold, and straight down. Good job. All right, so I'm going to show y'all a quick variation with the oblique crunch. So again, we can do it just like we did earlier where we're seated and we crunch over. As that becomes easier, something else you can do for added weight is you can stand and crunch with the weight, okay? So I wanted to give y'all that option. I'm going to start today with our seated variety. So everybody sit straight, core tight, hands behind head, feet about shoulder width apart, and we're going to crunch over and back up. Now we're going to the other side. Over and straight up. Good. Pretend like there's something right here and you're crunching over it, okay? So other side, 2. Up. Other side, squeeze. And up. Good. Other side, ready? 3. And up. 3. And up. Good. Other side, ready? 4. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Good. Nice and tall in the middle. 5. Good. Keep going. Ready? 6. Crunch over. There's a pole right there. You're crunching over it. Good. Again. 7. Up. 7. Up. Last one on each side. Ready? Over. Squeeze. Up. Over. And up. Good job. How'd that one feel?
I can feel it.
Good.
I feel it, yeah.
So yeah, if you feel a little bit sore through those obliques, you'll know why, right? All right, let's go back into our second set of our toe raises here, our calf raises. All right, again, you can stand behind the chair. You can try practicing that balance, whichever one. Okay, let's go for 8. Press up, please, and down. 7. Up, 6. And slowly down. Good. Up, 5. Squeeze those calves and slowly down. 4. Breathe in. 3. Slowly down. 2. Squeeze those calves. And lower. Last one. Up. And down. Great job. All right. Let's go into our second set of oblique crunches. This time, let's do all 8 on one side, and then we'll do all 8 on the other side. So I'm showing y'all some different varieties of ways to do the same movement here, okay? So sit nice and tall. Open up that chest. Ready? We're going for 8 to the right side. Here we go. 8. Up. Remember that pole is right there, so you're crunching right over it. 6. Breathe out. 5. Crunch. 4. Up. Good. 3. Over 2. Last one. And up. Good. We're going in the other direction. Sit tall. You're going up and crunching over. Good. 7. Up tall. 6.
I'll be back.
5.
Mhm.
On the car.
Oh,
Take the car to the
4.
okay.
Good. 3. 2. Sit tall. Last one. Great job, y'all. All right, quick sip of water. We're doing that one more time. One more time. All right, let's go into those calf raises. Here we go. Ready for 8. Let's lift. Press up. Squeeze those calves and lower. 7. 6. 5. 4. And lower. Up. 3. Press up. 2. Good. Last one, squeeze those calves at the top and down. Good. All right, right into those oblique crunches. For anybody that wants to try the standing version, you can. If not, go right back into the seated and just follow along with me, okay? So for our standing, you're gonna have either one on your hip, or you can go behind your head like before. So you can do like this, okay? Or if you add a weight, you do like this. We're just gonna go over and back up. 2, 3. Good. Same thing. We're standing tall and we're crunching over. That pole is right there. Ready? 5. Up. Over 6. Really squeeze that oblique muscle as you're crunching over. 7. And up. Last one. Over 8. And up. Good. So if you're using a weight, this is where you'll switch sides. And you can put the other hand on your hip. Or if you're not using weights, just like we do when we're seated, you'll be right here. All right, for 8. Ready? Crunch. 1. Up tall. Crunch. 2. Up. Squeeze. 3. And up. 4. Breathe out. 5. 6. 7. Last one. Over and up. Good job, y'all. So that's our little oblique crunch for the day. So y'all can practice that a little bit. You've got a few different ways to do it. Let's do a couple more and then we'll cool down. Anybody down to do a certain exercise?
We didn't do the leg lifts.
Okay, leg lifts.
I would like to try the wall seat.
Wall sit. All right, we got it. Let's do it. We are going to do just a couple sets of these because we don't have a whole lot of time, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and take a seat. Sit tall, right leg kicks up, squeeze, and lower. Up, 2. Good. 3, and lower. 4. Good. 5. Up, 6. Up, 7. Squeeze at the top. Slowly down. Core stays tight. Last one. And down. Switch legs. Ready? Let's go. 8. Up, 7. Up, 6. Squeeze at the top. 5. Up, 4. Up, 3. 2. Last one. Up, squeeze. And down. We're going back to the other leg, okay? Ready? For 8. Let's do it. Up. And down. 2. 3. Slowly down. 4. 5. Y'all are doing great. Let's keep it up. 6. 7. Last one, squeeze at the top. And down. Last set of 8. Here we go. 8. 7. 6. We're almost there. Good. 5. Up, 4. Is your core tight? 3. 2. Last one. We're getting those legs nice and strong. Great job. All right, let's go into our last 2 sets, which is our wall sit. Our wall sit. Has anybody practiced the wall sit lately?
No, nobody's going to practice that, Haley.
Oh, come on.
Tell her the truth.
Look,
That's
you
right.
can at least lie to me now.
No, I'm not going to lie to you. It's the truth. It's no fun. I just
Make me
want to
feel
try.
good. Make me feel good. Come on. All right, y'all. Let's do 2 sets of 3. We'll be done. Everybody get the net. And when you're ready, let's hold. Let's go.
Can't do it. I'm going down. Now the trick's going to be getting the heck back up.
All right, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back up. Harry, can you get up?
Yeah, it ain't pretty, but I can do it.
All right, we're going to attempt that one more time. Just hold it as long as you can. Carrie, another option again, if you need to, you can put, like a chair or something next to you to kind of help you kind of stay in place.
Yeah, well, at least it helped me not go all the way down, so I don't have to get back up again.
So that might
I noticed that if my feet's further away from the wall, I can do it easier.
that's a tip. Great tip. Kind of helps with your stability a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, girls, we're going to start in 10 seconds for our last set of 30. All right, we're going to start in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So hold it. Core is tight. Press that back against the wall.
My problem is I don't get my back against the wall.
Put your feet out further, probably.
I can feel it right in my Up here, my thighs.
4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it back up.
I'm gonna practice that.
All right, let's do a few stretches, everybody, okay?
Yes.
Yes, the moment we wake up.
Yes.
All
I
right,
like stretches.
I do too. I love them. Everybody take a deep breath in, up, reach up, breathe it out. Another big stretch up, and we're gonna reach it over. And stretch and hold. Reach up, breathe in. And other side, blow it out. Good. Stretch to the front, do our back stretch. Take a few deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. Cooling it down. Reach behind and open up that chest. Open up your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Good. Let's do our arm stretch. So we're going to take one arm across, other one reaches around, and we're going to pull our arm in. What are you doing about?
Oh, Lord, I've got it now.
No, you're doing it. All right, let's switch. Other arm comes across, and the opposite arm is going to wrap around. Good. All right, let's do my favorite neck stretch. One arm on the hip, other one reaches down, and your neck is going to stretch. It might crack. Hopefully it doesn't break. And we're just going to hold that stretch. All right, slowly up, switch, other reaches down, and stretch that neck. Very good. All right, let's do our leg and upper back or lower back stretch. Using your chair, try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Push it back and lean that chair. And hold. Right, slowly up. Let's rotate our wrists and ankles. So take your wrists, rotate. 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. All right. 3, 2, 1. Ankles. So we're going to take those ankles one at a time. We're going to rotate them. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Ready? Rotate.
I never thought about this. That's neat.
Feels good. Gotta get that those ankles. And let's switch other direction. All right, great job. Everybody, let's take 2 more deep breaths in and out. Holding it at the top of the face. Big deep breath in. Reach up and blow it out. Last one, you're going to reach as high as you can. Breathe as deeply as you can. Let's go. Ready? A little bit more oxygen in. And hold and let it out. Great job. Awesome job, y'all. It is 12:02. I've kept y'all too long. 2 minutes too long. All right. So whenever you're questioning whether to join me, just think about how much better we feel once we get it done, right? How good
Yes.
we feel.
Yes.
I know I always feel like a different person at the end than I did at the beginning. And so I hope y'all do too.
Mhm.
I love this. I tried something new this morning before I got out of bed. I did leg stretches and did my ankles like you were doing, except lying down, you know,
Yeah.
and it made a big difference when I got up. You know how you lie on your back and ride a bicycle
Oh yeah.
and pedal, you know, make that pedaling. And once I got up, I felt so much better at just having done that loosening up before I got out of bed.
I bet. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea.
Because I usually feel stiff when I walk at 7,
Mhm.
but today I didn't. It was much easier to walk, having done that little bit of limber up before I got up.
Mhm.
Warming it up before you just went full force, right?
Yeah, just loosening up your joints, so to speak.
I love it.
That's
I love
good.
it. Thank you for sharing that, because you know we all learn from each other. You know what I mean?
Now, if there happens to be a man in your bed, they might not appreciate it. But since I sleep alone, I'm fine.
That might be a good way to get them out of the bed.
It might be, Beverly. It might be.
Yeah, good idea. I love it. All right, guys. Well, I will miss you on Wednesday, but I'll see you next Monday.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello.